Hello there. I'm just showing, this is the video that I'm designating to someone who said they were not happy that they did not get the wolf set this event. Well, I think you found something a little better than the wolf set, to be honest, or at least in my opinion, because unlike you, I actually got bored of using set bonuses, because I got too many of them. I used them too often. I got bored of it. So, for when you get bored of this, don't forget the set that you got. Just go back to your Reddit post and you'll see this. And you'll probably want to do it because it's a really good set bonus. Not set bonus, it's a really good set. It has a good shadow, but it's like a really good combo well. Okay, I lost that round, but I won 6 out of 8 rounds with this set. Okay? You showed it to me, and I won 6 out of 8 rounds. I think you could probably play even better than I did because you completed the marathons, but still, hey, you can do this. This is actually a good set. And I don't see why you don't like it as much as the wolf set. You're so unhappy about not having the wolf set. I get it's something you don't have, but you're not really missing much. I mean, I don't have it, but after testing the blowhorn, it does stun the enemy, so I guess that's kind of helpful. It has stun and it has bleeding. It might be helpful, but it doesn't have what this stuff could have. Of those shadow combos, I think. Because how would that shadow combo, really? I mean, I guess you could probably uppercut, blast, thud, or butterfly first, of course, right? Butterfly. Then uppercut, and then combo to others. How's that even going to work with the blow, with the rumble? Doesn't make much sense. So, yeah, this set is better, because the shadow combo is better. And also, look at it. They only have the one legendary in there. Okay, big deal right now. Because I did not use the legendary two-handed hammer here, because I think this looks better. I mean, look at the ranged weapon. Yeah, the ranged weapon really goes, but I think maybe the skull grinder could have gone better with the ranged weapon. I'll admit that. Let's do it in regular. Yeah, actually this goes much better in regular, if you don't have the skin. Maybe I should have put the skin off, and then I would have won even more rounds. Who knows? So, I didn't even use the ranged weapon, though. I should have. That's probably why I lost. I did not get to beat the Grand Arbitress. So yeah, if you remember to use that bullet gun, you can get a lot of head hits, too, and really do well in this event. That thing could clear you event quests that require head hit wins. And hey, you could do it. And making this set, this thing not so unviable. By the way, the knife does not win at head hits as easily because of the thanks to the bleeding in that set. So yeah, that set kind of sucks for winning on head hits, unlike this one. Now, I'm going to show you your other sets and experiment with those. Given I have time. Yeah, I have plenty of time. Let's experiment with your other sets. Why not? And show you what you really had. There's my comments as saying that I almost have the wolf set, but what you got in that booster pack looks so much cooler. And I meant it on both the booster packs, to be honest. All those booster packs. Let's see. We could do half rare and half epic. Ooh, we could even choose half rare and half legendary. Or we could mix match. This is really good, buddy. I don't see why you don't like it. And hey, we have blue dyes too that we could add to all of it. It'd be so awesome. Now, wouldn't that be cool? Seeing the whole thing in blue dye. Possibly. Well, not the helmet though, of course. But you can mix match if we want. It doesn't matter. We don't have to make the blue parts that are already blue. You can keep those the way they are, the rare helmets. The rest of it we can just dye blue and be good. That could be fun, you know? You have a lot of possibilities here. You don't even see it. Which is sad. Now, let's see, I think it was... Okay, let's just do the thing. Legendary. Epic. Got it. The same set again, just with a pirate helmet? I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to choose half epic, half... not just epic and one legendary. I'm going to pick, actually, I don't know what I'm going to pick now. Okay, I'll do half rare and half epic. Half epic. Yes, I can do that. Though I do like this set. Tough cookies. You know what? Actually, I can do this. No, I can't do this. I can't use this piece. Gotta use the Sonic card then. That's okay. It's gonna look a little weird, but that's okay. Actually, let's see what it looks like in blue then. Since I saw you got, I think you got the Inner Skies die. I'm gonna add that piece to it. To Punishment. Oh, I can't add it to Punishment. Darn. Yeah, you're right. This may actually not be so great. But actually, the Punishment doesn't need a blue dye necessarily. It already is a pretty dark color. And a little blue greenish, so it doesn't matter too much. And now my game froze. What are the odds? That's annoying. You don't even see what you got. So, back to what I was saying, you don't even see what you got. You got such good stuff, and you're not even acknowledging that. You're just saying, bleh, I don't have the wolf set. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, don't you agree? After you see what you could actually do with this set, you could have cleared, you could just do some more event battles with it. You could use these sets in future events and win with them. I mean, I don't see why you find this bad. Okay, it's not the wolf set per se, not the wolf set, but at least it's something, and it's more than the wolf set. It's 3 different sets, or more. Easily more than 3 sets. I can't really count them all, how many different sets you could make with those gear, with that gear, but it's a lot of different sets. There's the helmet. Oh, this looks good even without the dye. Let's see what it looks like with the dye. Ooh, that looks pretty cool with the blue dye. We're using blue dye. Okay, looks pretty good. That's you with the blue dye. Ooh, that looks sick. That looks awesome with the blue dye, this whole thing. Let's just put it on. Why not? And show you what you really got. That looks pretty good. Let's try it. It has plenty of dye anyhow. Okay. Blue dye goes on there and blue dye goes on there, I guess. I guess it could work. Oh, the only thing cost the 2. The shield doesn't look too good, but that's okay. I think it looks better this way with the blue dye, honestly, to be honest. I think. Not using the blue dye on everything. It actually looks pretty good now. We're using what you said with the horrible. We're doing it differently. This is even better now. I forgot to put dye the cap. That's what was off. Here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. Just to show you what it can do. I don't have tickets right now, but if you want, if you want me to retry with your own Grand, I will gladly do it for you. Because you really don't see, probably even on the next event, I'll do one of my Grand modes. I'll buy a ticket for gems and show you it, just because you feel it's terrible, and I can prove you wrong, and I want to prove you wrong. I can prove you. And not that I want to prove you wrong, but I can prove you wrong. You feel what you got is so awful compared to the wolf set. Well, it isn't. Maybe I'm just a more patient person. If you're that impatient for the wolf set, just buy it when it comes out in the shop. I'm not kidding. Spend money if you're that upset about the locking of the wolf set. Because you don't want to go grinding the chests for it. Or just get it in duels, you know? You get in duels, just go to Legends each week, and boom, it's yours. And then it's yours. Not so hard. Actually, I don't know what part of the story you're on, but still. If you could complete this event, you could do that too. Likely. Darn it, almost died. No, I didn't die. Because this set is awesome. Oh, I have Predator, even better. And Donor, that's gonna be awesome. But of course, you don't always get this type of stuff in events, unless survival, which makes sense. So, either way. Survival is where you have friends helping you do the battles. Yeah, I died. Okay, maybe the set isn't as great. Now let's try the other set, okay? Let's try the other combination, all half legendary. Okay, we're trying half legendary next. Oh, you can't do half rare and half legendary. You can't. I just noticed that. I know that you got a rare armor in there. Now let's try half. Wait a minute. Do we got a legendary helmet in there? I don't. Yeah, we got an epic helmet, right? You can do half epic, half legendary. Let's do half epic, half legendary now. Let's switch to half epic. And of course, I think that the Citadel's in there, but I'm not sure. Yes, in case you haven't noticed, yes, I was also lucky enough to get the Void Pearl. So, I guess I shouldn't be so hard on you for not getting for not getting that thing and being upset about it, because yeah, I do agree that it's a brand new thing. And a lot of people want it because it's so brand new and they think it's going to be so awesome. And maybe if it actually does fit your strategy, the knife, and how you like to play, maybe, yeah. And yeah, the knife is a very good type of weapon. And if that's the one piece you're missing, kind of a shame, but you can still use other pieces of it, and you could add bleeding too, just fine, and it's not so bad. And I'm looking for something now. I don't know what I'm looking for. Going over here. Yeah, it's a Citadel. I was right. Much stronger than this. You're going to equip it. And then use the Citadel. Oh, this looks really good now. Well, kind of good. The blue does go with the blue, though. I have to admit that, even though it's a small amount of blue. Okay. Easy clap. Wait, a berserk on this thing. I forgot about that. And I think I also have shadow burn. That could be helpful against that guy. Hard choice. I think I'm gonna pick berserk. It was probably a bad idea, but I did it anyway. I do mean dirty later. Darn it. Should not be spamming shadow moves. Tripped you up. And now you're probably dead. I'll just let you die. Instead of battling harder, because I don't have to. See, this stuff is really good. And it's almost exactly what you wanted from the knife. Look at that. Almost exactly what you want from the knife. There's shadow blades here, which is kind of like the knife, but not quite. I'm not sure if we have bleeding on this weapon too. So I'm kind of impersonating your knife thing, but not quite. Okay, I lost. That's pretty rough, but that's okay. At least you see what you got, right? I guess it's not too great what you got, but at least that first pack was pretty good, right? I guess you should have done mostly epic instead, but it's okay, I think. I just hope you're not too upset about this. You know, I didn't prove you right about it being bad. It's still fun to use, you know. This stuff is still fun to use. And heck, even if you use this stuff barehanded, it's still fun. Maybe you will see one of my previous videos. Yeah, so I don't see why you're upset. Can you explain further and why it's so bad, other than the reasons I already brought up? Then please explain why you're so upset and why it's so bad not to have it, because I really don't understand, other than the reasons I've already debunked.